Oh, and any of you with half a brain in your head know damn well that evil told the front office here in this park that my mother doesn't want me here. She tried to tell my cousin she admitted though it was evil. It said other people, it wasn't other people. I've been here over a month. No, I don't bother anybody. Nobody would know that I couldn't be, that, it's a technicality. They're full of shit. My mother got that doctor's note. She was never told it has to be renewed every year. It's probably not even anything in writing to that effect. The bottom line is this is my mother's home. I don't care if it's on their grounds. It's my mother's home. And my mother knew I was here. My mother wanted me here. And she's just not with it. I told her, I'm the one who's been paying your bills for this past month. No, so-and-so. No, Mom. They were paid twice. No, they weren't. No, they were not. Because I would call up and see what was owed. They were not paid twice, Mom. But remember, evil can whisper in my mom's ear, and she'll believe anything that evil says. I'm the liar. That's why Joe says you got to walk away. That's why one of my YouTube friends, Talk Salad, says walk away. Your mother doesn't love you, is what Joe said. My YouTube friend didn't say that. She just wrote a beautiful, beautiful email. It's that you got to walk away from this, Laura. It's going to kill you. It already has. I'm already dead. Already dead from this. It just never fucking ends. Never fucking ends. Now on top of my entire lifetime of pain, my regrettable life, I wish I'd never been born, I have to accept the fact that my mother does not love me. And Joe was like, well, that happens to a lot of people, Laura. Look at people, sometimes their parents love them, but then they confess they're gay, and their parents, they exile them. They'll never talk to their kid again. Mother doesn't love me. Joe hit the nail on the head. Your mother wants to think that she loves you, because that's what it's supposed to be. Your daughter's supposed to love you. Yet she will forever, ever, ever sacrifice me in favor of everyone else. She doesn't love me. She's capable of getting mad at me for telling her the truth about her kind of half-sister, okay? Then she's capable of, you know what I mean? If she's capable of calling me a liar, she's also capable of seeing that her kind of a half-sister is lying to her. See, she's forever, ever, ever just throws me under the bus. Even when she was well. I told you the whole story about that one when the sister, the other good one, the one she adored, was dying. Mother doesn't love me. Joe says I have to face that sad realization and accept it, or, you know, my mother doesn't love me. She might think she does, but she doesn't, because actions speak louder than words, and her actions have repeatedly, whether she's well or sick, proved to the contrary of her. She doesn't love me. Back last week when she was saying that the nurses in that hospital were saying all this crap, that I put her in there and I want her in there and I want her on more pills, blah, blah, whatever. And my cousin was talking to her, I was like, why are you going to believe these strangers over your own daughter, you know? She's just fixated on me being the cause of everything. It's just so sick. She doesn't love me. I have to accept it. She doesn't love me, people. Shutting my phone off. I don't sleep anymore, I don't eat anymore, and I keep the goddamn phone on because it could be an emergency with that goddamn shit. I don't see it 2 days after entering that fucking hospital, you know? That's why all this mess happened. My mother was so drugged up the first couple weeks in there, she didn't even know her own name. She was so fucking drugged up. She never would have thought to call her sister, okay? Her sister was called instead of me. I was denied all knowledge whereabouts because of stupid psychologists. My cousin says you need to get a lawyer and sue them all. You have a lawsuit to end all lawsuits, yeah. If I could even stay alive to do it. Shutting my fucking phone off. My mother doesn't love me anyway. I'm a fucking healthcare proxy, and they know that, and they'd probably call the bitch anyway. This hospital just does whatever the fuck it wants to do. That's what it's been doing, and getting away with it. Shut my phone off, Omar. It's an emergency with my mother, oh well. I don't sleep anymore, I don't eat anymore, and she calls me a liar when I'm telling her the truth about things. Doesn't love me. Then you people can say, oh, well, no, that's your illness that makes her not love you. No, it's not. Because if she is able to throw me under the bus, in favor of people she loves more, then don't tell me that don't say, oh, that's not true, it's her illness that causes you not, oh, so it's her illness that causes her to not love me and forever throw me under the bus in favor of people she loves more. That's not her illness, that's her. That's her, people. Face the facts. Mother doesn't love me. Remember what I got when she paid for me and Omer to come here in 2012, people. I arrived at the goddamn airport. I was smart enough not to call because she had said she was going to face, no, all all that she cares about is these worthless restless fucks in the family. You think she's close to any of them? Were it not for the money, the cunt evil wouldn't even be having anything to do with my mother, and I know that for a fact. Okay? I know that for a fact. And the rest of them, pfft, like my cousin